Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to UDAAN Deepak YouTube channel and I am Deepak. Now I will be discussing the most important questions from the circles chapter, and this is part 3 of my discussion. In the lecture 1 I have discussed the objective type and some 1 mark questions, and in lecture 2 I have discussed remaining questions, and in part 3 I will be discussing in the lecture 3 I will be discussing all the 3 mark questions. So let us begin our discussion on this. See, this question has come in September 2023. See, this is my second live class, so I will be coming with more such live sessions, and the PDF of this has been already put in the Telegram link and the WhatsApp link given in the description box below of previous lecture 1 and lecture 2 series. At the end of the session I will add the link to this video itself. Okay, so let us begin our discussion on solving the questions of this, and you should know that these questions are frequently appeared. As you see, this the first theorem, that is theorem 10.1, has come in September 2023. Subsequently, prove that the lengths of tangent drawn from external point to a circle are equal. The one of the most important set of question it is. It is one of the most important set of question because it has come many times. Okay, it has come many times. So you can see here this question has come in 2019, 20, 22, 23, 24. So every year, that means almost every year this question has appeared. Okay, so coming to the next question, that is solving of the question. Already you know how to solve the theorems. Okay, so I will provide the answers, and in textbook also it is given, so you can write as it is from the textbook. It will also fetch you the same marks itself. Okay, so coming to the discussion of the question number 1 here, that is for 3 mark, and I repeat, this is my lecture 3 on this solving the 5 years previous year question paper session. Okay, I have included 2019, 2020, 21 due to COVID batch there was only objective type question that I didn't include. Then 22, 23 and 24, all the 3 exams have been included in this. Subsequently all chapters I will be solving in upcoming days. Okay, so let us begin our discussion on prove that the lengths of a tangents, prove that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contacts. So how to solve this? See, in order to solve this question, first you should write what statement. See, whenever you want to solve, you should write statement only. That is, the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Then what shall you do here? What shall you do? You write what the figure. Then second one is you draw a circle, and here what? This is a tangent. So I'll write here xy is a tangent. This is point P and this is O. You should draw. So what can you write here? You can start with what given. So what is given? Given is what? O is center of circle. Okay, O is center of circle. XY is what? Is a tangent. Then P is what? P is the point of contact. P is point of contact. Okay, now what should you prove? You should prove what? You should prove that OP is perpendicular to XY. To prove, next one you should write what? To prove. Okay, what you should prove? OP is perpendicular to XY. This much you should prove. Then coming to construction, you should draw construction. So in order to prove this, you should draw construction. You can take a point Q here. Okay, use dotted line to show the construction. Okay, I'll write Q. See, you should take point Q on XY other than point P. That means you should take point Q on XY anywhere except point P. That is what the theorem says. Now coming to the proof part. Okay, how to prove this? Okay. See, in textbook the proof is theoretical. In your school they will tell different. So you can use any method, but try to write at least 2 to 3 lines in order to prove that. See, what you can do is this point you can take it as R. Okay. Now you see OP is equal to OR. Can you tell me why OP is equal to OR? Yes, OP is equal to OR is given. Can you tell me why? Because radius of same circle. Radius of same circle. Now you see here, what is OQ? OQ is greater than OR because OQ is greater than OR. OQ क्या है? बड़ा है OR से. That means OQ ಏನೈತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದೈತಿ OR ಲಿಂದ. From figure. Similarly, you can see here, see this what has happened now, OP and OR are equal. That can I write OQ is greater than OP also because this and this are equal. So you can see here OP is shortest of all the distances. See, OP is shortest of all the distances to XY. Therefore, what you can write? OP is perpendicular to XY. This is how you should prove this. Okay, I hope you got how to prove. See, if you write this figure given to prove construction, okay, you will get on 2 marks. For proof carries 1 mark. So you should be able to write logical, and this has come only 1 year, that is in September 2023. Then coming to the next theorem, that is prove that the lengths of a tangent drawn from external point to a circle are equal. So you should prove this. How will you prove this? I will just let you know. See, in order to prove this, first you should write statement as it is. So I will write here. So you should write what? Statement. So whenever you are writing any theorem, you should rewrite the statement. What can be the statement? The statement is the lengths of tangent. The lengths of tangents drawn from, so you can write lengths of tangents drawn from external point to a circle, external point to a circle are equal. So this is what the statement you should write. Okay, this is what the statement you should write. Okay. Then what shall, next step is what? You should draw the figure. So suppose this is a circle with center O and this is a tangent and this is point P. I will write 2, point A and here point B. Okay. So now coming to what? The lengths of a tangent drawn from external point to a circle are equal. So writing this statement as it is, copy paste from this. Okay. Prove that the lengths of tangents drawn from external point to a circle are equal. So same thing I have repeated here. Okay. Now coming to what? Here you should draw a circle, then you should draw 2 tangents. See here they said the lengths of a tangent. Okay. That means AP and BP are what? Lengths of a tangent. P is an external point. So P is external point to a circle are equal. That means AP and BP are equal. You should prove that. So how will you prove? So Varsha is online. Hi sir. Sir, I want previous year maths question paper from where I can get. So Varsha is asking. See, I have uploaded the question, the PDF in the Telegram link and the WhatsApp link given in the previous lecture videos. Okay, you can find them there. And if you not, you can just message to me so that I can give you the. I will provide you the PDF notes. Okay, so I'll just take 1 second. Somebody is calling. Okay. So you can find what? You can find the questions here. I'll just begin. Varsha is asking a question. Sir, please make video for explanation of Kannada chapters in English. It's really helpful for me to understand because I can't understand Kannada. So I can understand your problem, what you are dealing here. So I'll make sure that I will be I will be just telling the Kannada explanation. Today I will do one live class on Kannada. Okay, that is the Moodle Kunagalkere. I will do today. So after completion of this session. Then in the next session I will be starting with areas related to circles. Okay. So Kirtana, hi sir. Hello Kirtana. So you are interacting. See, if you know the solution, kindly put it in the comment box below so that I'll get to know. Then Ambesh has come. Sir, love you. Okay. Thank you so much. Ambesh is commenting some fancy things. Okay, then Kirtana, sir, please make live videos of physics. Definitely I will do live videos of every session, and up to your board exams, maximum live classes I will be taking so that I can complete maximum portion. So coming back to the solution of this question, I will be solving all these 4 questions now. See, prove that the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So what can you see here? First you should write statement. What is the statement? The lengths of a tangents drawn from external point to a circle are equal. That means AP and BP are equal. You should show that. Then in order to solve this, you should write what given. So what is given here? So first you write O is center of circle. Always start with O. O is what? O is center of circle. Then they said lengths of tangents. Can you tell which are the lengths of a tangent here? AP and BP are lengths of tangent. So I can write here AP and BP are lengths of tangents. Okay, lengths of tangents. AP and BP are what? Lengths of tangents. Then P is what can you tell? From an external point they said. So what can you write? P is an external point. P is an external point. So this is what given. So what should you prove? To prove you should write next. See here, when it comes to theorem you should write as it is. Okay. You should write statement, second you should write figure, third you should write given, then fourth you should write to prove. What you should prove? The lengths of a tangent drawn from external point to a circle are equal. That means AP and BP are lengths of tangent. You should prove that AP equal to BP. This is what you should do. Okay, most of you are commenting. Okay, so Nagaraj Pujar has commented, hi sir. So sir, where I can message you for previous year question? Varsha is asking in the WhatsApp. Okay, in the previous lecture I have added the link. Okay, we want science model papers. Definitely I will add. Okay, I will be just following up your comments also subsequently. So coming to what construction part now. Always you should draw construction with the dotted line. Remember, always you should draw construction with the dotted line. So you use dotted line here. Use dotted line here, also use dotted line. So what did I do with the dotted line here? I just joined OA, OP and OB. So this is the construction. What can you write? Construction. In the construction you can write what? Join OA, OB and OP. You should join all this. Okay. So Muhammad Ashraf has come. Hi sir. Hello Muhammad Ashraf. Okay. Coming to next one. Then you should write what? The final, that is proof. So I'll write proof here. I hope it is visible. So finally you write what? Proof. So in the proof, what can you do in the proof here is, you can see here in the proof, you just take these 2 triangles. I'll just mark dot here. OAP and OBP. These 2 triangles you should take, and you should prove that these 2 triangles are what? Congruent. How do you tell that the 2 triangles are congruent? They are congruent when they are having same size and same shape. That means my 2 hands are what? Congruent. My little finger corresponding. Okay, little finger and little finger are what? Same size and same shape. Similarly, my 2 hands are what? All the corresponding sides and angles are equal. Therefore, you should prove that these are congruent. How will you prove that? See, first you take in triangle OAP. So what you write? In triangle OAP and triangle OBP. Write like this, OAP and OBP. You write the 2 triangles. then you see here, start with this, angle A and angle B are what? 90 degree. Can you tell me why angle A and angle B are 90 degree? They are perpendicular. See, I'll write here, angle A equal to angle B equal to 90 degree. Why? This is theorem 1. But don't write theorem 1. In short, write the definition of the theorem. It is theorem 10.1. But you should write radius and tangent. Tangent in short, you can write TGT, are perpendicular. And this is a maths. So try to use shortcuts. Okay. Then coming to the next session here, coming to the next one, you can just see. That is, what can we do is, what is common here, you can see OP and OP is common, and OA and OB are radius of circle. So what can you do? OA equal to OB. Why? Radius of same circle. Radius of same circle are equal. Then you can write OP equal to OP. Why OP equal to OP? Because it is common. Okay, it is common sides. Now coming to what the next thing, 3 conditions are sufficient to prove that these 2 triangles are what? Congruent. So what are the 3 conditions you got? 1 is angle and 2 are sides. Okay. Now triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP. Can you tell me why? This is right angle hypotenuse side theorem. So RHS theorem, you should mention RHS theorem. Now if 2 triangles are congruent, then see here, these 2 are congruent, then AP and BP are equal. Definitely AP and BP are what? Equal. So AP is equal to BP. Why? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle, that is CP/CT. Okay. I hope you are getting it. Okay. So now coming to Rohini, Ravi Rohini has message. So please make a video of triangles. Definitely Rohini, I'll make sure in the next subsequent session I'll come up with the solution of for previous 5 questions of triangles. Each and every chapter I will do. Okay. So that is what I will be doing subsequently. Then Piyush Jain, please provide important trigonometry questions. So trigonometry is my favorite concept. So that is what I will be doing subsequently. In this week only I will finish trigonometry. Okay. Now circles and areas related to circles I will finish, because the concepts of circles will get over of previous 5-year question papers. Then trigonometry and some applications of trigonometry I will touch. Okay. So coming to what I hope you got this theorem. Now coming to solution of the question number 3, very important. You can see if you are having preparatory exam, and from this year you know the syllabus has been reduced. So keeping that in mind, solution of these questions you should remember. Then only you can able to and capable to answer in your upcoming examinations. And see, very less days are remaining. Only 98 days are remaining for the March 20th your first paper. So within that time frame you should revise so many things. Okay, I will be helping you with solution of previous year question papers, then important questions, solving of model question papers, preparatory papers and all. But from your side also you should put much efforts so that parallelly you can uplift yourself. Okay. So coming to what the next question, that is question number 3. See here, 2 concentric circles of radii 5 cm and 3 cm are drawn. Find the length of chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Okay, this question has come in June 2019. Okay, now you can see here 2 concentric. So just comment in the comment box below. I'll write A here. These are what the concentric circles, or these are concentric circles, this is option B, or these are concentric circles, and option D none. I will give you 4 options to identify what are concentric circles, because here the statement begins with concentric circles. So you should know what is the meaning of concentric circle. That means what is the meaning of concentric, option A, option B, option C. Just kindly put it in the comment box below. I will be just moving on to the solution. See here, these 2 triangles are called as what? They are congruent circles. Okay, whenever they start with congruent, same size and same radius, that is what. And these are intersecting circles. Similarly, these two are concentric circles. Concentric means what? Same center but different radius. That is the meaning of what? Concentric circles. So, option C is the right one. Very good. So, now coming to the solution of this. Okay, they said two concentric circle of radius 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So, I will draw concentric circles here. So, concentric circles you can see, assume that they are having equal. One is 5 centimeter. Okay, one is 5 centimeter and the other one is what? 3 centimeter. Now what you should prove? You should find the length of chord of larger circle which touches the smaller circle. That means you can see here, if I write AB here, this AB is a chord, okay, AB is a chord and it is tangent to the smaller circle. So what you should find? You should find, so to find is what? To find the length of chord AB which touches the smaller circle. So you should find what? Length of chord AB which touches the smaller circle. So given, what can you write? You can write OP is what? In given, you can write O is center of circle, okay, O is center of circle, P is point of contact, AB is tangent, okay, AB is tangent and it is also chord to the larger circle. Then given is what? OP is equal to 3 centimeter, OB is equal to 5 centimeter. You can able to write. So like this you should write given to find. Okay. Now coming to the proof. How can you begin with the proof? Because this is the one which fetch you maximum marks. Okay. Can you tell me what will be the, how should we start with the proof here? Just observe here carefully. Okay. Join this also. Now you see this angle is 90 degree. What can you tell me why angle P is 90 degree in this case? Angle OPB is what? Equal to 90 degree. Can you justify why angle OPB is 90 degree? Can somebody tell why OPB is 90 degree in this case? Yes. See, it is because radius and tangent are perpendicular. That is theorem 10.1, you know theorem 10.1, that radius and tangent are what? Perpendicular. So you can write here radius and tangent are perpendicular. Then if this is 90 degree, so you can use Pythagoras theorem. OB is what? OB will be what? Hypotenuse. Okay. So by Pythagoras, what will come by Pythagoras? By Pythagoras theorem, what can you write? You can write hypotenuse square. What is hypotenuse here? OB. OB square equal to OP square plus BP square. OP square plus BP square. Okay. So hypotenuse square in which triangle? In triangle OPB. Okay. In triangle OPB. That means by using Pythagoras theorem, OB square equal to OP square plus BP square. Now you know OB, it is 5 square. OP you know it is 3 square and BP we need to find. Now what will be 5 square? Okay, 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9 and this is BP square. Send this here. 25 minus 9 is what? BP square. 16 is equal to BP square. BP is equal to root 16. So BP will be what? 4 centimeter. So now just observe carefully. If BP is 4 centimeter, this is also 4 centimeter. BP is equal to AP is equal to 4 centimeter. Can you tell me why? Because in the 9th standard there was a theorem. What was that theorem? See, the chord at the, if you draw the perpendicular to the chord, it bisects the chord. Okay, it is a perpendicular bisector. Therefore, you can write it is perpendicular bisector. What is perpendicular bisector? If you draw a perpendicular to the chord, it bisects the chord. That was a 9th standard theorem. You should write it is a perpendicular bisector due to which AP and BP are equal. Now you need to find length of chord AB. So can you tell me how will you find length of chord AB? How will you find length of chord AB? AB equal to AP plus BP. That means 4. That means 4 plus 4 will give you what? 8 centimeter. So this will fetch you what? 3 mark. Okay. So for upcoming examinations, it is very much important that you should capable to solve this question very easy, and 3 mark question it will be fixed. Okay, for 3 mark you can expect this question fixed. Okay, so most of you are commenting, Mayank Jain, how I should prepare for SSLC examination. Okay, so see how should you prepare is first start with the revision of what all the questions from your textbook. Okay, all the exercise questions and examples you should solve, that is the first priority. Second priority, begin with solution of what previous year question papers, and keep in mind if you randomly pick previous year question paper, what will happen that you end up the studying what the deleted portion. So you should be very much careful. The PDF what I am sharing and the solution what I am dealing are according to the present year syllabus of 2024-25. That means in the month of March 25 what you are writing, according to that only the questions from the previous 5 years has been picked and placed here. So it will be helpful for you. If you just randomly pick 2020 question papers, try to solve, and more than 50% questions have come from deleted portion itself, because the portion was washed previous years. Now from this year the syllabus has been updated, and keeping that in mind, maths and science you should do. Not only that, other subjects which have been updated, keeping that in mind you study. Don't end up studying which has already been deleted. Don't waste time in that, because very less days are remaining. Okay, so I'll not be yes, somebody is asking, Ravi Rohini is asking, then Mayank Jain, thank you so much sir, thank you Mayank for asking such question. If you are having any queries or any kind of questions, you can just put here so that I can go to it and I can able and capable to answer. Okay, now coming to the next one. Okay, so which is the next question, the last question. So you can just find here in the figure, PQ and RSS are what? Two parallel tangents. Okay, and this is also very important when you have preparatory now FA4 or FA3. If you have this concept, you can expect this question for what? 3 mark. Okay, most repeated question it is. Okay, coming to what the next one, that is the last question of our discussion today, that is in the given figure. Okay, you can see the given figure, PQ and RSS are two parallel tangents. So they said PQ and RSS are what? They are parallel tangents with center O and another tangent AB. There is one more tangent AB here with center C, with point of contact C, sorry, intersecting PQ at A and RS it is intersecting at B. Prove that. So what you should prove is, I'll just write here, I'll just take it off. Okay, just a second, erase. Okay, now you can just see how to okay, so how to solve this I will be just telling to you. Okay, so just begin with what? Discussion of the last question of our discussion. Okay, so I'll just move on to the discussion of that. So just see here, the question is what? I'll just begin from here itself. See, given is the question itself, you can just begin. PQ and RSS are two parallel tangents. From here only you can write given, okay, to a center O and another tangent AB with the point of contact C intersecting PQ at A and RS at B. Then I will begin with what? To prove. Okay, so to prove is what? Angle AOB is 90 degree. This one you should prove. That means this angle AOB you should prove it as what? 90 degree. That is what you should know. Then Muhammad Ashraf, sir, please you can explain about second language Kannada grammar. Definitely I will do. You will get only 4 objective type questions of Kannada grammar, and subsequently Gadya Matu, letter writing, essay you will get. So when I will be solving previous year question papers, I will deal with that. Okay, so coming to the discussion of this, construction you should do. Okay, what is the construction? See here, just join OC, this and this you join. So what you can do here, join OC. If you join OC, you can see this and this look like what? Kite. And you can just observe carefully here, it looks like a kite. and these two are congruent triangles. That means both are what? Equal. The same size and same shape, you should prove that they are congruent. Okay. So proof, how will you begin? You take this triangle and this triangle and this triangle you take and prove that these two triangles are what? They are congruent. How will you prove? See here, first write in a triangle, what can you write? XOA and AOC. XOA and triangle AOC you write. Then what can you do is, you can see that here this angle X and angle C are what? 90 degree. Can you tell me why angle X and angle C are 90 degree? Because radius and tangent are what? Perpendicular. Theorem 10.1. So what can you get here? Angle X is equal to angle C is equal to 90 degree. Why? Radius and tangent are what? Perpendicular. Because coming to next one, OX is equal to OC. Why OX is equal to OC? Because they are radii of same circle. Okay, they are the radii of same circle. Similarly, OQ equal to OQ. Can you tell me why OQ equal to OQ? Because common. Okay, so it is a common side. Now can I write what? What can I write now? Therefore, triangle XOA is congruent to triangle, okay, is congruent to triangle AOC. Why the two triangles are congruent? Because of RHS, right angle hypotenuse side theorem. If you don't know this, you can use theorem 2 also, because A is external point, XA and AC are equal. You can use even that concept and you can able to solve. Now see here, if these two are equal, this angle and this angle are what? Equal. Okay, you should know that these two angles are what? Equal. That means angle XOA equal to angle AOC. Why? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Now look carefully. Carefully you look here. Just see if this and these two triangles, okay, this and these two triangles, COB and BOY, even these two triangles are what? They are also congruent, but you no need to prove. See here, this angle Y and angle C are what? 90 degree, radius and tangent are perpendicular, OB is common, OC and OI are radius. What you should do is you write only similarly. Similarly means triple one you write LY. That means triangle COB is congruent to triangle BOY. Why? RHS theorem. Okay, you can write here theorem or RHS postulate or RHS congruency rule. You can write anything. Then this angle and this angle are equal. What are the two angles here? COB angle is equal to BOY. Boy. Why? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. This is boy. Okay. Now just keeping these two. Okay, I'll just put star. Keeping these two conditions in mind, you will get the final answer. So how will you do this? Okay, sir, I am very scared for Kannada exam. Okay, Varsha is very much scared. So what are the important sums of 8.3 exercise? See, most of them are important because 3-mark question from 8.3 will come for show. That is what Raju Patel is asking. Yes, and even Varsha is very much scared of Kannada. Don't worry, if you are very weak in any subject, the only one thing is what you should write and practice. Okay, that only will fetch you the marks. If you simply read or see, you will fetch marks for writing. So you should very much be perfect in writing whenever you are writing something. Okay, so coming to the solution of this, you see that XOY is what? XOY is a straight line. Okay, XOY is a straight line. Now if XOY is a straight line, I'll just take away all this. Okay, see, XOY is what? A straight line. That means this angle plus this angle plus this angle should be 180 degree. Why? Linear pair. You know, if it is a straight line and all the sum of the angles of a straight line is what? 180 degree. So I can write angle XOA plus angle AOC plus angle COB plus angle BOY, boy, is equal to 180 degree. Now what can you write? See here, XOA equal to, can I write AOC? Definitely. XOA is what? AOC. That is the condition one. Already I have put a star here. Then AOC write as it is. Similarly COB write as it is. Boy, how can you write boy? BOY, boy. You can write what? COB. That is second condition. Now what can you do here? AOC plus AOC will give you what? 2 times AOC. COB plus COB will give you 2 times COB, which is equal to 180 degree. Now what can you write? Just write 2, take 2 common. Okay, angle AOC plus angle COB, which is equal to 180 degree. Now from figure just observe AOC plus COB. What will you get? Just observe carefully. AOC and COB will give you what? AOB. That means this together from figure will become angle AOB. It is 180. This 2 will come down. So 2 ones are 2 90s are. Therefore, angle AOB is what? 90 degree. This is how you will fetch what? 3 marks. Okay. So like this you should able to solve all the questions. Okay. So if you are finding it helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe so that I can come up with more such initiatives. Okay. So most of you are asking many questions. Okay, sir, school will prepare the question paper like FA2 and FA3 from previous question paper itself. Definitely the school will prepare even the board exam pattern depends upon the previous year question paper only. Okay, so try to answer. If you are having any queries, kindly connect to me. I will be very glad to answer all of your questions. Okay, so I will meet you in the next live session or the next video. So if you are finding it helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe. It will motivate me to add more such videos and add value to your studies, so that I can just uplift your studies and kindly support me. Okay. Thank you and all the very best. Thank you and take care. I will be ending the live session. Thank you.